great tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief Garrosh Hellscream and the beloved Tauren chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
What you see here is the work of the Quillboar, young one. Year after year they have encroached on our village. The great cataclysm finally drove them from their dens to spread like locusts across the land, and now you see the result, my own mother dead from their savagery. Today you are of age. Today you will take up your weapon and fight for the tribe, and avenge the Greatmother. Follow the path to the east and find my son Gruul. He will lead you in our strike against the Quillboar.
What brings you here?
Welcome to your first true test as a Tauren.
Ancestors watch over you.
Behold, the very presence of the bristleback is a blight. Nothing is left in their wake but corpses and barren land. Narache could become what we see here in but a few days, unless we stand and fight. This will be your rite of strength, the first ceremony of a Tauren brave. Go into the heart of the thorn snarl and kill Bristleback Quillboar, then return to me.
Go in peace.
You fought well. We may yet be saved. Despite their size, the bristleback greatly outnumber us. A pack ambush can easily overwhelm even the largest Tauren. Many new initiates have taken up arms to defend our home. Some have given their lives, but others have been captured alive. Please find their cages and free them. The battle should keep the Quillboar distracted. Thanks to you, our people are free to fight for our home. We've struck a great blow against the Quillboar here. I will stay here and hold the line, but you need to move on. Seek Adana Thunderhorn. She has taken a few braves to the southwest to root out the rest of the bristleback.
Ancestors watch over you.
Peace, friend.
More trials lay ahead. I hope you're prepared.
Walk with the earth. Winds be at
Knowing the ways of your prey is another aspect of the hunt. In the lands they come from, Quillboar live in the shade and protection of huge thorned roots. When they move, their shamans seed and grow new roots for them to live in. These thorns mar the land and choke out other life, turning the earth around them barren. Go to the south and stop these thorncallers before they have a chance to continue.
farewell. May the eternal
One of the first lessons you should learn is to never underestimate your prey. While we were distracted by the attack on Camp Narache, more of the bristlebacks swept in unnoticed and stole a cache of our rifles. You can see them in the south now, filling the air with lead. This is your rite of courage. Brave the hail of gunfire, hunt the bristleback gun thieves, and bring back our rifles.
we shall. How may I aid you? Walk with the Earth Mother.
With the corruptors slain, the Earth Mother will mend her own wounds in due time. The roots are not meant to thrive here and will wither. Balance will return.
Winds be at thee. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Farewell.
Well done. Respect your prey and the danger it carries, but never fear it. In fear, you become prey yourself.
We shall meet again. Farewell.
There are more threats to be dealt with here. The bristleback are taming wild boars to be used against us. These armored Battleboars have been abused beyond hope of recovery. They must be put down for our safety and their peace. Go to the pens to the south and slay them. Return to me afterwards.
Winds beat them back.
We must do more than simply hunt boars here. The eyesore that has been left upon the land must be purged. To give them a wild thirst for blood, the Battleboars are force-fed raw flesh. Take this torch and use it to burn the troughs of meat and gore to cinders.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Well met. We shall meet again.
Good work. Those beasts could have been a greater threat than the Quillboar themselves if we had not taken action now.
May the eternal sun.
You've not only wiped the boar pens clean, but put a stop to horrible desecration. Well done.
We shall meet again.
Chief Squealer Thornmantle leads these Quillboar. It was he that set upon Greatmother Hawkwind and took her life, leading the attack on Camp Narache. He fled and hid afterwards, but we found him. He lurks to the west within his foul den of thorns, fending off any braves we send in after him. You've proven yourself as a brave defender of our people. Kill Thornmantle and bring his mane back to Chief Hawkwind in honor of our Greatmother.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Have you completed your trials, young one?
Greetings.
Chief Hawkwind holds the mane of thorn mantle over his head.
Go in.
The chief of the Bristleback is slain. Greatmother Hawkwind's spirit has been avenged. The camp is safe and the Quillboar driven off. All thanks to you, young one. You have my personal thanks for what you have done for my mother, my son, and for all of us. It is now time to put Greatmother Hawkwind to rest. Lay the final offering at her feet, and we will say our goodbye.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Earth Mother, into your arms we give one of our own. She is Unaya Hawkwind, my mother, and great mother to us all, the wisest of our tribe. May her spirit fly to you swiftly, may the winds carry her gently, and the grass whisper her name. Watch over her as she has watched over us. Let her look down on us with joy. Through the eternal gaze of Anshe and Musha, until we too join her in death. For we are all born of you, and shall all return to you. There is balance in all things. As Great Mother Hawkwind's spirit takes its final journey, you will begin your first. Today you have undertaken a rite of passage far more difficult than we ask of most of our youths. Be proud. Now it is time for you to continue your journey. To the west, beyond our burial ground, you will find a path winding up to the mesa. Follow it to the top and speak with Diami Windsor. Walk with the Earth Mother, friend. You will always be welcome here.
Winds be at your back.
If you are prepared to leave Camp Narache behind, I will help call the spirits to guide you onwards.
Go in.
Look, the rolling plains of Mulgore stretch before you, our home, the cradle of the Earth Mother. Here she provides us with all we could ever need. A peaceful and verdant land. This is what you will fight to protect. Your journey will take you far beyond her sheltering arms, to the farthest and cruelest regions of this world and beyond. Below us is Bloodhoof Village. The first step on your true path begins now. Drink deep the water of vision, and let the spirits guide you onward.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Greetings.
Welcome to Bloodhoof Village. I am glad the spirits have guided you here safely.
Farewell.
There are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not bear witness to as many of them as our elders have. But there is one that I would ask you to seek. It will give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Pale-maned gnolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof, and in a cave to the west, They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer. You may have heard of the Venture Company. They are a goblin cartel, something like a tribe. While one of these cartels has joined us in the Horde, the Venture Company is loyal only to greed. These greedy goblins and their workers have tried to exploit the resources of Mulgore before, to little success. One of our outrunners, Morin Cloudstalker, has gone to check the remains of one of the goblin caravans. If you wish to help him, follow the road out of the village to the east.
Ancestors watch over you.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I am Rule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age where you must prepare for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish to test your strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury Harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edges away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill.
Goodbye. Well met.
Well met. If Amo has already explained the minor quibbles of what kind of goblin will be driving from our lands, let's get to work.
Be careful.
A few days ago, we found a venture company caravan traveling under guard to the northern shore of Stone Bull Lake. We'd lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left their supply crates, thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value, but given that venture company salvagers had been spotted near the burned wagon, maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you could go to the caravan and examine the contents of the crates.
Go in peace.
All sides of the crate are stamped with the sign of the Venture Company Mining Division. Notes printed carefully on the side of the carton indicate that the contents are due for processing at one of their central plants. Prying open the lid reveals a tightly packed assortment of ores and minerals, more evidence of the Venture Company's mining operations in Mulgore. On top of the ore and minerals, you remove a tightly bound sheaf of papers. Up in the foothills to the east, you can barely hear the sounds of work and see smoke rising from a large fire.
Hail.
The Wind Furies are deadly foes. Their strength in battle is only rivaled by their desire for fresh meat.
Farewell.
You have done well. You seem well prepared to travel onward. Let the wind always be at your back.
Be careful. What brings you here?
It is good to see you've taken the task seriously. Respect of the land and its creatures is important. Death and life are a circle, a necessity. One cannot exist without the other. Take time to ponder this, and do well to never forget it.
Go in peace.
Until recently, a group of dwarves intruded on our lands to the west, carving the earth apart senselessly in search for treasure. When the very earth itself tore apart, the spirits of the land they had abused rose up and took their revenge. The agitated earth spirits still roam the former dig site. We must offer them appeasement. Take this drum with you to the west, and play to the spirits. The rhythm may calm their fury and confusion.
Ancestors watch over you.